That was weird. Anyways, uh, how's everyone doing? Starting off the stream, we have been tweaking quite a bit of my stream stuff. So hey, I'm also streaming a little earlier than usual. Uh, yeah, but we worked on some of the overlay stuff. Okay, give me a second. Okay. Okay, that was so weird. All right. Wow, what the fuck? That was almost instant. Oh shit. That's the thing I forgot to do. Give me 1 second, chat. Minimize you. Forgot that was connecting to TikTok. Okay, we are definitely good. I don't know what the hell that was about. Okay. Give me 1 moment. Okay. Let's see. Holy shit, that was a quick download. What's up, King Icarus? Give me a second. The fuck? Why isn't it switching? Alright, give me a second. Okay, so that's connected. And that should be a little bit until that's finished. Okay. Okay, so we left off doing the Vermeer. So now we left off. I think we saved in front of Caden just because we needed to talk to him.
Anything you need, Commander?
I wanted to see how you're dealing with Ash's death.
Dealing, ma'am. Sorry for anything I said back there. Adrenaline.
I understand. I don't like losing people either.
I've served for years, but never lost a soldier under my command. Not to hostile action, anyway. If you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses in Torfin?
It was my job to get everyone out safe. I failed. I vowed not to let that happen again. Same here. I'll remember her, and I'll do better for her.
Yeah, I guess that's all we can do. Thanks for the advice, ma'am.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Input? Hell, I don't know. We're fighting giant machines from outside the galaxy. Should I be afraid of them? Or in awe of them? Anything so old, so intelligent.
Yeah, they've been around a while. So were the Turians. We gave them a boot in the ass.
I think we're gonna need a bigger boot, Commander.
We'll talk later, Caden.
I'd like that.
I know. Okay, that was so bizarre. We're gonna go down to see what's in the shops down here real quick.
You have my gratitude, Commander. Most people would have left our team behind. Still, I find the loss of Captain Kirahi troubling. But I won't blame you. I know you lost one of your own as well.
He's just one man. Many more will be saved because of what he did.
That is our lot, I suppose. But there may come a day when so many have been sacrificed, it will be impossible to tell who won. The mission was a success. That will have to be enough. We won't trouble you for long. Our unit will be disbanded as soon as we depart. Good luck, Commander Shepard.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Ooh. We can almost get 10s. We don't have heavy, which is a bit sad. We're maxed out on money again, though. Light Turian. We're not using him at all, so we're good. Oh, that's Spectre Master gear, but probably have to make a trip to the Citadel, I think.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
Took them long enough. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, ma'am.
Thanks for the roses, Maya. We might be ending the game today, so this will be the ending.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
You think a blockade's gonna stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
I understand. I'd say maybe 2 to 3 hours. We might be able to complete this. Depending on where we're at right after that, might jump over directly to Mass Effect 2 all in one stream. It really depends. Depends how fast we can get done with this.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon.
Because there is 3
conduit
sequels. Or there's 3 in the
Saren is a
trilogy.
master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
Second, doing something on the side. Okay.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Nobody stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Commander, are you all right? I'm sure there's a way to appeal. We're under Alliance authority, after all, not the Council.
Official channels are closed. They were quite clear about that.
Closed. And we're supposed to accept that. So where do you think the best view will be when the Reapers roll through? If we have to sit it out, may as well get a good seat.
We're out of the game for now. I need you to be there while I figure things out.
You know you can count on me, or any of the crew, Commander.
Ooh,
Come
Evie
on,
spawned
Aiden.
by
I can get a salute from anyone
on the
this
purple
ship.
platform.
Sometimes I need a shoulder.
Second.
Yeah, I always leave a way out. You know that. I'm here for you, but we're in a rough spot, and the last thing I want to do is muddy things. Like it's all that clear to start with. Are we the pride of the fleet or not? Are we valued agents or just peons?
Can't just pull out a good old-fashioned, it'll be all right, can you?
It's that easy, huh? Okay then. Everything will be fine, Shepard. You'll figure it out.
That wasn't so hard, now was it?
I could get used to it. I guess we have some downtime to figure out what we are, huh?
Oh. Yeah, Maya, you and Kaden about to may have to turn that off on TikTok though.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
Well, I guess you better go then.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
All right.
Alliance officials have raided a dangerous cult controlled by a former Alliance officer, Major Kyle. Major Kyle.
Okay. We're gonna check out some shops before we go to Flux. Get the best what we can get.
Show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Ooh, there you go. Best pistol, best everything. We'll give this to one of my other followers. Sure, we'll also buy that. I am going a little bankrupt, but that's alright. I really need to find better Spectre stuff, like armor. Okay. For now, for sure, we're gonna switch into the master set. Okay. Same thing with that. Same thing with this, and same thing with that. We don't have anything better than that at the moment. Okay. Damn, I can't believe I almost dropped 500,000. I'm trying to think. Presidium. That jellyfish drops 1. Embassies? No. The wards? No. Financial? I think it's financial. Yeah, it's financial. Okay.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Yep.
Show me your items.
Korean, Quarian. Don't have Krogan no more, so I'm not really worried about that. So we'll definitely grab this for her, because it is a 10. Is this only armors? Yeah, this is only armors. Sorry, runs the same thing as humans.
I think I'll be going.
Return
Oops.
soon. This one receives new shipments regularly. Commander.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased.
Okay.
Commander, it is good.
Show me your items.
Oh,
Damage, we'll take that. Take this. Take all of that, honestly. We'll run back over here. Now I'm going to go to the wards. There's the only shop here. Wait, did we already talk to what's her name? I already forgot. We'll check out in a minute. Definitely go to the clinic. Seems to be a crowd of people over there.
Commander, I'm a bit busy right now with... excuse me, please.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Yeah, I don't care what you need, chick. We'll take one of those. Okay, hang on. We also have quite a bit of things we can sell here. So it looks like we're about to run out of money shortly. Actually, let's... Okay, so you really... I don't think I'm really going to care too much about their pistols and all that. I think as long as we have their primary stuff situated. What do you have on now? Oh, 1? Yeah, definitely swap that out. And definitely get the 10 on. Okay. Throw that up there. Yep, we definitely don't. Actually, hang on. What does she have? Oh, she has a 5 on right now. Okay. Yeah, okay, so nothing. Nothing's going to change that much. Yeah, like I said, I don't think we really care too much for the other weapons. Actually, yeah, we don't care for the other weapons. We're just going to sell as much as we possibly can. Oh, so I don't know why I bought the others. Okay, that was a waste of money. We'll keep that. We'll keep like 2, I guess. Looking for your boss. Thank you, Tainted. I'll be lurking later out for you as well, brother. Alright, we're just gonna keep 2 at the top. Shit. Actually, we might just get rid of one of the ones on the top. Okay, so... Well, yeah, we have max metagel. Shit. Alright. Oh, damn, I still have the hammerhead with 25% force. Do we have another hammerhead? No. So we'll definitely keep that as damage. Anything that gives me that same amount of damage. Nope. Alright, so we're gonna go back to her. She can definitely use some more. Save ability. I said we'd do one of those. And a little bit more damage. Oh yeah. Now we're gonna do this. That's a damage protection, shield mobile cooldown. We'll do that. Okay. She's a little squishy, so that's fine. Shit. Same thing with her. God. Okay, we should be Gucci then. And now we can just sell it. Oh, wait. Still the wrong buttons. Equipment. All right, then we go to here. Then this is when we're just gonna straight like junk everything here. Oh, minus that actually. Okay. Okay, that was that. Oh, I might want to change this. Yikes, we didn't get anything better, but I don't know. I think I still prefer the high explosive, I'm going to be honest. Okay.
Commander, I'm a bit...
Let me take a look
Of
at
course.
So all junk? Wait, can I not sell my junk? Ah. Back to nearly double that we had. Perfect. We're gonna see what's in the middle of here. See, there's a crowd of people.
No blood for aliens.
Excuse me. You're the Commander Shepard. It is an honor to speak with you.
Yeah, cram your honor. What's this riot about?
I'm Charles Saraceno of the Terra Firma Party. With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium. Can I count on your support in the next election?
You're marking the end of the First Contact War with a protest.
As we have every year for the last 26 years. The war taught humanity a lesson that some would forget. If we don't stand up for ourselves, no one else will.
I thought the lesson of the First Contact War was that there's other life in the galaxy and they have opinions too.
Perhaps so, Commander. But if aliens feel free to express their opinions at gunpoint, why shouldn't we?
What happened at the mass relay was a misunderstanding. If you saw a child about to touch a gun, wouldn't you stop them?
I'd pull them away, yes. I wouldn't shoot them dead.
What are you running for?
I'm seeking one of the 5 spacer seats in Parliament. They have certain Baroque conditions for a citizen to be able to vote for them. You have to spend more than 6 months a year in space, but you can't have stayed in any one settled system for more than a month. You do spend most of your time in space, Commander.
I don't know terra firma's platform. What do you stand for?
Our core value is that Earth must stand firm against alien influences, politically, culturally, and in the worst case, militarily.
That is not unreasonable, but some of the things these people are saying sound a bit bigoted.
Excuse me, I don't believe human politics are any of your business.
What the Alliance does affects everyone around it.
Stay out of this.
Of course, Shepard.
Ooh. Damn, that one hurts. Oh, minion. Let's try to catch it. If I can get over there fast enough. Okay.
I'm a patriot, Mr. Saraceno. You've got my vote.
It is gratifying to hear that. We can't allow anything like Shanxi to happen again. Since I have your vote, could I convince you to issue a public statement of support for my candidacy? The support of the first human Spectre would be invaluable.
The occupation of Shanxi couldn't happen again. We weren't even sure there were aliens to garrison against back then.
It's still a powerful symbol, Commander. Shanxi is the only human territory ever occupied by an alien species.
We need more politicians with the courage to stand up for human rights.
Excellent. I'll have my people contact you. Don't worry. We'll take care of everything. Thank you for your time, Commander. Remember Terra Firma on Election Day, because Terra Firma remembers you.
Earth first! Terra Firma!
Okay, that's Flux. We're not going there yet. Welcome, homebody.
Oh, sure, I can return that for you.
Welcome back, Earth Clan.
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent.
Don't care. Damn, bro. I'm still trying to find the... Wait, Omnitool? I think somebody needed this something, so we're just gonna grab this. Just to be sure. I think one of the my followers needed that. What's this guy want?
I've got an idea, and I wanted to run it by you.
Why the hell would I care about this, Conrad? I've been nice, but you're wasting my time.
So that's how it is? The rest of us should just let you reap the fame and glory? Well, you're not the only one who can stand up for humanity. I'll show you.
I think there's one more time we can encounter him, so I think we can do one more mission, come back here again. We still have to do that side DLC thing.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes? Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
We already got the non-humans done. I just need my armor. Which hasn't been very damn good. Air? Yeah, definitely not as good. I mean, it is slightly better, but it's medium. I want heavy. Details, we can click that off. Geth Armory. right.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. Oh, you will be pleased.
What the fuck? Okay, that was weird. Yeah. Okay. All right, we still have to go after that Batarian guy, but I think that one we have to kill everyone there. That one's gonna take some time, but I'm saying if we complete this in like 4 hours, which it probably going to, we might jump over to Mass Effect 2 right away. I'm trying to think if there's any more shops.
Terra firma. Going alone. Throw the appeasers out.
Okay. We should be pretty good now.
Pardon me, soldier. Could I take a moment of your time? Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
It's Commander, actually. What do you want?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
I don't remember seeing you hip deep in Geth back on Eden Prime.
I'm not on the front lines, but I'm making sure our jobs don't get outsourced to the aliens. I need every edge I can get. Specifically, I need a certain mental stimulant. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
What exactly is this stimulant?
Oh, I don't know the medical terms, but it increases mental capacity, short-term recall, that sort of thing. It helps me stay focused, and it keeps me sharp. Nothing gets by me when I'm on it.
If you know the monthly limits, why'd you go over them?
The negotiations were supposed to be last week, but the Solarians stalled it, probably deliberately. If I don't get the stimulant, I'll be a wreck. My assistant will take over, and that would be a disaster.
Is your assistant incompetent or just inexperienced?
Worse, he's an alien sympathizer. My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel races. He wants to show them we're reasonable. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Yeah, forget my assistant.
I'll see what I can do, but I can't guarantee anything.
I understand. I'll pay you back for it, and I can even throw in a little extra. Thanks for your help. Like I said, you can find the stimulant over in the medbay.
Oh, okay. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's go do that first.
Commander, I'm a bit busy right now with... excuse me, please.
I'll be going
Goodbye,
now.
Commander. Nice talking to you.
You said it was in the med bay, but I don't see it.
Commander, I'm a bit busy right now with... excuse me, please.
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the
My
Citadel?
parents. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. My parents. I chose to keep the Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking to you.
Journal. Go to the medic clinic in the upper wards and purchase the drug that killer needs. Treat his negotiation. Aren't I in the upper wards? Yeah, I meant the upper wards. Unless it's probably... Okay, give me a second, chat. Where's my mouse at? Okay, we still got some time. Oh, I need to buy it. Okay. Okay, give me a second. My wires are all tangled. There we go. Oh, I need to like stretch it out or something while I'm gone. I don't like it when it's still tangled up.
Commander, I'm a bit busy right now with...
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
It's a non-addictive neurotic they use to treat stress in humans. It's often described as overwork. Yeah, whatever. We'll just have we'll let him have some fun. Remember, we are villains.
Any luck getting what I asked for?
Here's the drug you asked for.
Perfect. The Solarians will never see me coming. Here, this is for your trouble. Thanks for your help. I won't trouble you again.
Yikes. What the hell? Jenna.
Hey, Jenna came back looking for work. Thanks for getting her out of Cora's den.
I was glad to help out.
Oh.
Yeah, everyone seems real happy to have her back.
I sense that you are less than pleased.
I'm glad she's... I haven't had a decent tip since she got back.
Okay, I guess we'll have to edit that out. But she wasn't supposed to be... I don't remember even actually helping her, but whatever.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
You had to know what was gonna happen. Why didn't you warn me?
I tried. The ambassador wouldn't let me get a message through before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
What's the plan?
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That is a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
There's gotta be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The ambassador will not forgive this, Captain. You will be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the ambassador's computer. or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel control.
If you're lucky, the patrols won't catch you.
I'll be careful. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Okay, we're going to... what should we do? Wards CSEC, okay. Had to think about it. Oh, almost time for the 6-7. Give me a second, chat. Ooh. We're gonna check this terminal over here real quick.
Hello, Commander. I'll open the rare stock.
Okay. Yeah.
Terra Firma Party candidate Charles Saraceno confirms that the first human Spectre endorsed his candidacy.
Okay. Ooh, Shink spawned. Nice.
Stand by, shore party. Decontaminate.
Sir, this is a restricted area. Sir, you can't...
Freeze! Back away from the console! Hands up! Now!
Let's go. Get us out of here, Joker. Now.
There we go. Broke the law and dipping. Oh shit, I meant to go back. Give me a second. Alright, we're gonna talk to Kaden one last time.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander.
Okay.
We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Input? Hell, I don't know. We're fighting giant machines from outside the galaxy.
Okay.
Should I be afraid of
Yeah,
them?
they've been around a while.
All right.
I think we're gonna need.
We'll talk later.
I'd like that.
All right. We're just gonna skip. Oh, I mean, we might have new stuff. We got a lot of new licenses, so hopefully that means we get new weapons and armor.
Looking for supplies?
Let's.
Ooh. Yeah. We're so close to getting the final armor. So let's think, Dolan. I could spend. That's $1 million. I didn't even notice that. Shit. Well, right now was buy this. 'Cause I do need something that's better. Anything on the bottom? No. Okay. The hell is that? Oh, okay, chameleon. Holy shit. Yes, sir. Oof. Yeah, that armor looks way better. But we still got one more place we gotta go to, so. We're gonna go here first. We'll go with Sally and you.
Status. Sensors reveal 3 fusion torches propelling asteroid X-57. At its current rate of acceleration, the asteroid will collide with Terra Nova in approximately 4 hours. Analysis. Torches must be disabled to cease the acceleration.
Hello. I heard your transmission. Can you hear me? They haven't found me yet, but I can't talk long. Shut down the fusion torches. I'm going to die. God, I hope you're hearing this. Headed in the right direction. I don't know who you are, but I'm... Damn it. Go.
Batarians.
Harak! Check! Check! Release the Baron!
Area secured.
Oof. Okay, nothing there. Yikes. Oh my god, that was so close. Disable.
I'm reading that the torch is offline. Was that you? Can you hear me?
I hear you. What's going on? Who are you?
My name's Kate Bowman. I'm an engineer. I was part of the team assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova. We were attacked yesterday by Batarian extremists. I've been hiding since they arrived. I think they know the torch went out.
Stay put. I'll get those other torches offline as soon as I can.
Thanks. I'll contact you when I can.
Hey.
Oh god. I didn't mean to... Are you hurt?
You can't go firing your weapon at everything that moves. What the hell's wrong with you?
Sorry. I thought you were one of them.
Here's a tip. 2 eyes, human. 4 eyes, Batarian.
Yeah, okay. I'll remember that.
I know you're scared, but I'm here to help. Commander Shepard with the Alliance.
Simon Atwell. I'm the chief engineer on this rock. Listen, we don't have much time. The Batarians fired up the fusion torches. You've got to shut them down before we hit Terra Nova. There are 4 million people down there, Shepard. My family. They live in Aronis. My kids and grandkids. Nice communities, good schools.
Batarians everywhere, and I need to shut down all 3 torches. Anything else I should know?
One of the torches is surrounded by live blasting caps. We were set up to excavate when we arrived at Terra Nova. I rigged them with proximity detectors. That tank of yours will set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot. Even then, they'll explode if you get too close. Just go slow and easy. You should be fine.
You set them up. Can you disable them?
Not from here. No. There are manual controls by the entrance to the torch facility inside the blast zone. You can disarm the caps there. One last thing. I had a crew working off-site when the attack hit. I'm worried.
What's up with his eyebrow?
Batarians are ruthless.
His eyebrows go like
I saw them
this.
smash the faceplates of guys working vacuum. And those Varen, I don't think they always wait for a corpse before feeding.
Okay, we can wait a minute. Saw some smashed plates on guys working vacuum. I don't think.
4.5 million people are going to die in a few hours. Don't make me trot out some tired platitude about the needs of many versus few.
But if you see them while... No. You're right. Focus on the torches. Sorry. There were a bunch of engineers over at the main facility, but they're probably all dead. That or being held hostage by the Batarians.
Time's running short. I better get moving.
I think I'll make myself scarce in case any Batarians come back. Good luck, Shepard.
Fusion torch, and that should be a torch, right? Yep, okay. Trying to see which way is the torch. Okay, it's directly behind me. Let's save right here, just in case we get blown up by those. We're not going for any of the sides. We're gonna let them just straight die.
Hear me?
Oh.
All kinds of interference. Damn. Sorry. There's a lot of feedback. See if I can fix it. In the meantime, just keep doing what you're doing.
Warning. Ground-penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed on foot.
This is where we're gonna die quite a bit. I already know how this is gonna turn out. Alright, I'm trying to see. So I'm gonna save this angle right here. Okay. Maybe I just need to run past. I already kind of knew that we were gonna die there. Okay. Okay.
Let's take them out.
Wait, what if I did immunity? Okay. I definitely forgot how this goes. I think we have, I don't know, it's kind of weird. I had to kind of angle myself a bit. So it's tested here. Okay. I don't get it. I don't think I'm that close to it. Hmm. All right, now you're all gonna die. Dude, this thing just melts people. Yeah, just saying. We're just gonna disarm that, I'm not gonna lie. Is there any more? Nope.
Now it gets fun.
Yikes. Do you all think that's all I had for weapons? I can talk to the drone. That's fun. That's funny. That was almost an instant in.
Are you there?
Get your Medigel.
You
We have
really
a
pissed
grapple
them
a
off.
bit.
Their leader's setting charges everywhere. I think he's going to blow this whole facility.
Get away from there!
Don't shoot, please! No!
What the fuck? I just noticed something on the bottom of my fucking hoodie. Bro, I'm so pissed.
Who's shutting down the torches? I won't ask you again. Find this problem and deal with it. Get her out of here!
You know what? Okay. Map. Let's get me over this mountain on the left then. Okay. Shit, okay, now we make a hard left here. Hope that's the last one. What's up, Wojtkowski? Alright, so it looks like we have one about to spawn here in a second. Get rid of that. Be leveled up. There is a missile over here hiding. Hang on. Okay. There's one more on the other side of this, so we'll destroy that real quick. There we go, and dodge the missile. Let's see, because I think we have to do a agreement thing. How you been doing? How's the streaming face doing? It's doing good. I did have to change a couple of my stuff around on my stream. So, like, for instance, right, the program that I used for my camera had an update, so I had to update the visuals. I was running my camera at, was it 540p? So far, I mean, it's running phenomenally with everything else. It's not really tanking my performance, so. But this is what I did. Hang on, let me find my mouse. This is what I did, right, with my first-person shooter. I've seen you. Doesn't look. Or I mean, that is different, but this I haven't done like too much difference, but besides this, like the transitions. Like if I wanted to go to a different transition between like different things, boom. See, I actually worked on this over the weekend, just trying to finalize it for my 3DS games. But you see how smooth the transitions are, kind of, in a sense. I'm thinking about maybe slowing it down a little bit, but that's what I've worked with for the last. I'm still working on this. This is still completely working. That's the move plugin. Yes. I'm still trying to make it work in a sense, but again, still trying. I'm trying to make it where this is gonna have my over here is gonna be my chats for the multiple streams. I'm gonna completely get rid of the chat in the gameplay, like how this one is. I want to get rid of the socials here. Probably gonna get rid of that, and then the chat on top. I'm gonna get rid of those and just push them over here, just so it's not in the way of gameplay. Then I'm still haven't decided what I'm doing. Like that bottom bar, this bottom bar is gonna get ripped out. I'm putting something up here and then putting chat over there. But honestly, I just been laid back all weekend. Instead of just worrying about this, I've been periodically just dabbing on this a little bit. All right. We are going into, where are we at? We don't really need first aid. I'll just upgrade pistol again. Basis. Damping. Okay.
Release the Baron!
Alright,
Perimeter secured.
trying to get more of it flexed up, but still, like I said, just periodically dabbling with it a little bit before I'm gone next weekend. Or next week, my bad. I'm doing, hopefully I'm in another study, but we'll see, right? If I'm not, that means I'm just gonna be no-lifing Twitch hella. I mean, streams. Alright. That means there should be an NPC on the bottom floor. This is still part of, like, my anniversary gameplay. Rookity.
Hold it right there. This doesn't have to end in bloodshed. Don't come any closer. We can do this the hard way, or we can end this peacefully.
I've got nothing to say to a Batarian terrorist.
Look, I'm just doing my job here. Hijacking this rock wasn't my idea. I signed on to make a little profit. A quick slave grab, nothing more.
That's reason enough for me.
Damn it. Get her! No one leaves!
Okay, so there's more people over here. Run over here real quick. Damn, dude, I really love this weapon. You found a key card onto Lieutenant Charles' pod. Take it. We need it. Okay, so now, last but not least, the main facility. We'll set destination. Damn, roommate's leaving. Yikes. Okay. Ah, shit. I totally forgot about that. One last one. Still one more. Okay. Luckily, we have strong electronics. Grenade storage. Let's save real quick here.
Before surrender!
Oh, okay.
Target in sight.
Okay, so we're gonna have to switch over to this bad boy.
Target eliminated.
Okay. Oh. God damn it.
I've got a visual.
Move it! You humans. You're almost more trouble than you're worth.
I'm just getting started.
Predictable, but this is over. I'm leaving this asteroid. If you try to stop me, I'll detonate these charges, and your helper and her friends are all going to die.
I can't just let you go, Balak. Not after what happened here.
This is nothing. You humans have done far worse to the Batarians. We've been forced into exile, forced to survive on what we can scrounge up. It's been like that for decades.
Don't make it sound like you're the innocent party here. You brought it upon yourselves.
Really? You invaded our space, took our resources, and when we asked the Council for aid, they brushed us off. We were left to defend ourselves, but the humans were stronger than us. We knew that. The Council knew that. But it didn't matter. It was you. You and your kind are the only reason we're in this position.
And how does killing innocent people make up for that?
I could ask you the same thing. How many innocent Batarians died at Torfin? Oh, or had you forgotten about that?
Torfin was retaliation for your attack on Elysium. You pushed, we pushed back.
Enough! You couldn't possibly understand. Actually, you just don't want to understand, and I'm done wasting my breath. Now, if you want your friends to live, I suggest you step aside.
I'm not letting a terrorist like you go free. Do what you want with the others, but it'll be the last thing you do.
I hope this is worth it! I'm going to enjoy gutting you.
Lost shields!
Oh, damn. The fuck keeps hitting me with that? Okay, we need adrenaline burst now. Let me pop my shield back up. Oh.
I don't have a lot. Bomb still deployed.
You humans think you're so superior. But you're no better than us. I gave you a chance to save them, and you threw it away! Who's the real terrorist here?
You. But you're dead.
Is it safe?
You're standing in the open. You haven't been shot. What do you think?
There might have been something I could have done to help. I thought I should be here. I know this asteroid better than anyone. You did it. Another hour and our course would have been irreversible. I ran the numbers, Shepard. X-57 would have struck near the capital city, the most densely populated region. But that's not going to happen, thanks to you. Have you found Katie and her team?
Balak murdered Katie and the others. Blew them up with a bomb.
All of them? Katie? And her brother, everyone? How could this happen? I thought you were... Couldn't you save them?
You need to understand something. Not everyone here in the big bad galaxy likes humans. It's not safe. Some days the bad guys are gonna win. You ask me, the good guys made out pretty well today.
So this son of a bitch, this Balak, at least he's dead, right?
That's right.
Good. Shepard, thank you for my grandchildren's lives. I don't think I'll stick around, though. Not with the team gone. Too many ghosts. It's time for me to get back and spend some time with my family. Before I go, I'd like to offer you something. Maybe you'll have more use for it than I will. As lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick. You've earned it.
It's probably gonna be dog water, so we're just gonna do the Omni tool.
That Omni tool of yours looks handy and expensive. Your gratitude go that far?
How could I say no to the woman who saved my home and family? I hope you get good use out of it.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
Ooh. Somebody about to be eating good with that Omni tool. Oh my god, yes. Ooh, but wait. Who has, oh, yeah, no, she definitely gets it. Okay, now you get that one. There you go. Now everyone's doing good. Lol. Damn, they got Chick-fil-A sauce. Alright, so let's double check everything here and see if we can pick anything else, like equipment and whatnot. Okay, nothing here. I want to check in there real quick, but I think that's pretty much it, though. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much it. It is what it is. Can't win them all.
Say, Shepard, you didn't happen to find any of my engineers, did you?
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard.
You're the only one on this rock now, sir. Congratulations. That's an honor. Fiddle? Okay. We'll go back to the Normandy. We're gonna check the shop there. I'm gonna see if we can go back to the Citadel real quick and see if we can talk to Caden one last time. If that was a main mission, that was actually way quicker than I remember. But again, we weren't doing any of the side mingling and stuff like that, so...
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Input? Hell, I don't know. We're fighting giant machines from outside the galaxy. I think I'd like
that was it. All right, so now
Looking for supplies?
Yep.
Let's see what
You
you
bet,
got.
Commander.
Any armors? Nope. And that's still pretty damn good, so we'll grab one of those. Grab that to one of the peoples. Okay. Let's see if we can go back to the Citadel real quick. I really want to try to get that Spectre armor, but if we can, it is what it is. Really, right? Ooh, maybe we should save before going. Just in case. I don't know. I can't remember what happens when you go back. Oh no, we can't land back there again. Alright, yeah, so we're just cooked. Alright, so I guess the only other place we can go... Wait, oh, actually, we can go to... We might be able to go to a couple other places to buy stuff. Yeah, let's go here. We're gonna see if they can give us 10 plus 10 items, but I don't know if they can. So we'll just double check it. Novaria. If they can't, then we'll just dip. You know what? Yeah, we haven't used him in a minute. Try to get his some of his stuff up if we can.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Dude, I love this black and red armor. I think it's sick. I think it's like, honestly the only one that like has this weird shine to it. Actually, hang on. Okay, we're gonna go equipment and check out Hayden Olenko. Yeah, we're definitely going with that. Okay, so we need a light armor for him. But we can't get him here. We might be cooked, but we'll see. Welcome back.
How may this one assist?
Show me what you're selling.
Of course.
Oh. Good. I don't know. Yes, you are. Yep. Yeah, it shows the ones. I think the ones with red, you can resell them, I believe, or something. You have to ask Grant, or he told me something like the difference between the two. I think one of them you can't sell, but I could be wrong. Yeah.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Roughly. For seasons? No, I don't think they're 3 months. Well, at least I don't think they are. I mean, they honestly probably are because we only had that one, and then the one in the beginning. But yep.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. XO Presley has the deck.
Yeah. I think she was only breeding. Yeah, but sometimes, like on Smash, when someone's only there to breed, there's a high probability they're just not gonna do anything else. Just ask. Just tell Bunny that is it cool if you go into Warzone and catch any legendaries, and if she wants them or he wants them, you can just blight it afterwards. Just tell them your conditions on it. But tell them to give you a last message if you want it, just so you can get the dex entry.
Stand by, shore party.
Some people are reasonable about that.
In progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Or get roughly, so I'd say you could probably weasel about 6 mil, but you have to get 6 mil. I say 6 mil, right? You could probably ask people for like 600,000, and you get and let them know that you can have them on back. Let me let me use that paper. Let me get the Pokemon I need, whatever I need. I'll slide. Sometimes they'll ask you which one it is, or which ones you need, and I'll just give them an option. And then, yep, and you just slide it then, and they get it. You know, they get this, 700,000, whatever you're gonna pay, and I just overpaid because I was impatient. I just wanted it done. Ilos? No, we're not going to Vermeer. I can't remember. Was Vermeer the one that I killed everyone? Can't remember. Oh. Yeah, this is definitely where we killed everyone. Okay. I couldn't remember. My brain just doesn't want to work right now. Alright, so it looks like, what? Hang on, let's just double check our market guy. See if it hopefully refreshed. And then we're gonna go back down there and go to Ilos. I think we're gonna take I almost said Miranda. We're gonna take Lyra and Tally with us. Oh. Okay.
Looking for supplies?
Yes, sir. Oh, you do refresh after so often. Why can't you give me my goddamn armor? The Armageddon. Oh my god. Alright, we'll buy another one of these then. Alright. There's another person that's getting that. Alright. Sorry, TikTok, but we're probably gonna have to turn off the screen probably here in a moment. Because there is a not safe for work scene. Okay. Alright, here we go. Trying to think of those. Yeah, no, I think we did everything that we could that screw over us. Besides, what's her name? Jenna's supposed to be they're supposed to be dead. But it's alright. We could just use use an editor for that. Pretty sure I could find it. But, Big Dolan. Alright, I guess we're gonna go do the Milky Way run. Or, I mean, my bad. We're gonna do this. That's the one thing I do miss that this game doesn't have is that little arena. That little arena is always fun. I know there's a mod out there for it, so maybe if we go through a hardcore playthrough... Actually, no, because I think that might interfere with achievements. Maybe we'll just do a stream in the future. Probably. Yep, it's Canada. That's crazy. Not hockey and maple syrup, but anyways, I think I don't know, I think they should be our 51st, and then Mexico be our 52nd state. We're only like the only people on this, this giant ass landmass. Why not? That's crazy. I mean, the other one needs to get, like, you know, a little bit of... Thank you for the likes. Alright. Very true. Very true. Alright. Here we go. Thank you for the likes. I don't know who's liking, but thank you. Oh, damn, I haven't seen that drop. Alright. Just so you guys know, there's going to be a scene that comes up. I will have to disable it on TikTok due to it's a not safe for work cutscene. Oh.
Commander?
Give me a second, chat. Yeah, give me a few seconds. Before we continue, because I have to download something else on the side. Okay. Okay. Alright, that is the right one. Okay.
You probably shouldn't call me that. I probably shouldn't even be wearing this uniform.
Yeah, hell of a thing. We broke our oath to defend the Alliance, so we can keep it. What happens if this doesn't work out, Shepard? I mean, we mutinied, stole a prototype warship. If they wanted to get technical, they could throw in kidnapping. We're a hell of an example of humanity's best and brightest, huh?
I keep reminding myself we're doing the right thing. They don't believe me yet.
Well, if I didn't think you were doing the right thing, I wouldn't be here. It'll really hit the fan when we get to Ilos. If things don't go well, I want you to know, well, I've enjoyed serving under you.
Uh-oh.
Caden, you stopped being a subordinate a long time ago.
Oh.
Don't you think it's time to act like it?
Battlefield flirting is one thing, Shepard. There are regs against fraternization. Huh, I suppose breach of protocol will be pretty far on the list of charges at our courts-martial. You know what? You're right. About everything. I think about losing you, and I can't stand it. And the galaxy will just keep going. Everything, even the Reapers, will come around again. But you and I, we are important right now. And this is what will never happen again. Us. Shepard, you make me feel human.
Bunk here tonight, Caden.
Oh!
Is that an order, Commander?
Shut up and get over here.
Careful, Shepard. I might think that you're abusing your authority. A serious breach of protocol.
Alright, so we do have to mute this. Or not mute this, but turn that off for the time being. Taking tons of screenshots for the peeps. Alright.
It's been a long time since I've met a woman who,
Bridge to Commander Shepard. We're 5 minutes out from
Pretty
the new
good.
relay.
Alright, I know you wanted to sit. 5 minutes, plenty of time. You know what you... I know...
You know, I don't think I have all my stress worked out yet.
Joker's waiting for you on the bridge. I swear, though, if anything happens to you, take care, Shepard.
We're taking a screenshot of that. I just love these mass relays, dude. Besides in, like, the first game, they made the middle parts all looking like ovals instead of circles. But I think that, like, the last few games, they made them look like circles. We're taking tons of screenshots just so you guys know this. I need thumbnails.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? We'll never get in close enough for a drop.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone!
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker?
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Okay. So we're gonna go with you and you for sure. Caden, GG's. Watch over the ship. I really love space.
You two, keep moving. Inside, now.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There is no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We will have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Yep. Single in. Okay, we do have an extra point. We're gonna put that in pistol. You throw and you sleeping. And equipment. And you... Ooh. Yeah, we'll give this to her. No, Tally, actually. Fuck. Wrong button. Oh, yeah. I forgot. I think I saw another sledgehammer. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know why the hell I wouldn't want that. I need damage. Oof. Heat absorption? Shit. That could probably just go on the sniper, I'm not gonna lie. If we can get anything else, that'd be great. Okay. Unfortunate. We're gonna choose the sniper here. We're gonna do that because the sniper's already gonna be crazy strong. 5% damage. Rail. We're gonna use the sniper at least once, but I think we'll use it on Saren. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Yeah, that sniper is about to be crazy strong, dog. Alright, and then we don't give a shit for any of these others. I'm gonna be real. All right. Oh, wait, hang on. We can do the sniper now. Wait. Bruh, what the fuck am I stuck on? Oh my god. Yikes. Alright, we're gonna do boost shields. Okay, I don't think we need any more equipment, so we're just gonna run past all of that. What's over here? Oh yeah, let's do a quick picture here. I want to do a personal, like, thing here. Ooh. I just noticed the particle effects. Alright, so we're gonna do hide. What the hell? Hard decryption? Okay. I saw you in the distance. Alright, we're gonna do... Alright. Was that it? I'm so confused. Oh, okay, there's something over here. Oh, that's an easy decryption. I don't even need to look down sight like that. You're already cooked. I think that was it. I don't think there was anything else here. Let's give it a look. No, that was definitely not it. I'm so confused. Get into the Mako. Okay. Sorry, chat. Give me a moment. Oh, wait. Is that it? Okay, so there's something here. All right, but I don't remember how to get there. Hopefully this is the way. Definitely is. I just had an autosave. Yep, definitely is. Okay. All right, good cover. All right. All right. Okay, so we can't jump off. Yikes. I was hoping to jump off of that. Oh, okay, let's grab that real quick, chat. We can, if we're fast. Nope, was not fast enough. Damn. Unfortunate. Alright. Looks like we still have to go up here. Bring out the guns. Okay. Where the hell are you? There you are. I think that's it. I think there is a device we have to go deactivate.
This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
This must be the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We will have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever...
What the hell? Why did I just get the notification for that now? Oh, no, that was a YouTube video. Okay. What video came out today, I wonder? No idea. Let's check some things. Oh, Hightail. I think this is probably my final episode for that. Okay. Okay. We're good.
Want to get inside that bunker. What the hell? I'm so confused. That, are you on top? Oh no, you just randomly died. Okay. Which with me shit. Oh. Oh. Wait, we're supposed to have thunderstorms? Must be from the north. I don't see nothing over here. Okay. I think it's just up here on the dash.
Okay, so there has to be an elevator thing somewhere. Alright. We have to go find it. No, we don't. I lied. We'll go down that side next time. Well, open security panel. What's up here then? Oh, okay. Yeah, so we'll just get to the security panel then.
Come, Saren already has a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it. Then we're just walking into a trap.
That is a chance we will have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It is probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we cannot understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Of course. Between the beacons and the cipher, an understanding of the Prothean language would have been transferred into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge. Inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope.
Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
I'm gonna lower you to 160. Oh, shit. No. Whoa, no, we can still do it. Okay, we can still do it. Give me a second. Alright, give me a second, chat. We got 3 minutes. Sorry. There's a chocobo race going on. I'm thinking pink. We'll do 5,000. All right. I was kidding. We'll go back down to 160. 160. All right. Twitch is having a meltdown. I'm just gonna refresh it. That's 160. I don't know why it's being weird. Watching a friend stream currently as well.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
Oh damn, that's what we could have done. That was a waste of Omnigel, Medigel, I mean. Ooh. Quad. Pistol. Don't you need one too? No. All right.
Who votes we take the vehicle into the creepy underground bunker?
Good idea. The firepower will...
Let me see something real quick. Okay.
I have spent my life studying the Protheans, but I never dreamed I would discover anything like this. This bunker might have been the last refuge of their entire species. Just imagine what mysteries it might hold. Imagine what secrets it might reveal.
Please, try to remember why we're here. Saren, the conduit, the fate of the entire known galaxy.
I am sorry.
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
Yep,
They
stasis
look like
pods.
stasis pods.
There's no way. Okay, I'll just say there's no way I magically flipped this thing. I've never once actually flipped it on its back. This thing never lands like that, ever. Almost.
What is happening? I do not think Saren is behind this. I have studied the Protheans for decades, but I have never felt this sense of foreboding. What will we find down there?
Magic card.
Whatever we find, be cautious. If this were simply an automated trap, Saren would have triggered it as well.
That's very true.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
This is incredible. An actual Prothean VI, and I can understand it.
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system, with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
Oh.
Saren could be at the conduit right now. We have to go.
You seek to end a cycle that has continued for millions of years. To stop it, you must first understand it, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
Okay. What not to do looks like. Alright, get to learn from others. Okay.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
Some of you must have managed to survive.
Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit is not a weapon. It is a backdoor onto the Citadel.
What happened next?
We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
You should have fought.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet. Our only hope was to remain undetected. I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
He couldn't let everyone die. Better to sacrifice some so others could live.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning. A way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
Aren't they under the influence of the Reapers?
The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Saren can use the conduit to bypass all the Citadel's external defenses.
Correct. And once inside, he can transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay. And the cycle of extinction will begin again.
I'll take Sovereign down. Somehow.
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. A sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secret? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds. But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first. Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say. But it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer? What were they for?
At our apex, the beacons spanned the breadth of our empire. We used them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion, but once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope, so a message was sent across the network.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
So, when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations, perhaps the very first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
Sovereign must have realized organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit project?
They used the conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
Shepard, are you sure? Who knows how much longer Vigil will be here? Even now the projection is weak. This might be our only chance to speak with it, our only link to the knowledge of the Protheans. It is the opportunity of a lifetime.
We're in a race to save the galaxy and you want to play Q&A with a hologram?
You are right. I am sorry. My personal feelings clouded my judgment. We should go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Okay, we're gonna save here.
All their culture, all their advanced technology, and the Protheans were taken in by the Reapers just as we were. They failed.
Just like my people. But they also gave us a chance to save ourselves. We must hurry.
Alright, here we go. I thought it. Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. I just failed. Peek. Alright. Now it's a race against time. We do have to, unfortunately, speed through a lot of these guys, but if we can kill some on the way over there, that'd be great. Alright. Hang on, there's more. Oh shit.
There, the conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
Okay, cutscene.
Activate the defenses! Seal the station! The arms aren't moving. System's not responding. Abandon the Citadel! Evacuate the Council! Citadel Control! Citadel Control, do you copy?
Closing in 40 seconds, that means we have to dodge everyone.
Hang on! Things are going to get a little rough.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation procedures. Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. This is not... The Presidium is experiencing severe system malfunctions across the entire level. All non-emergency personnel must evacuate immediately.
Give me a rundown of the damage.
We have lost all primary power to the level. Environmental controls are not responding. Class 3 fires are burning in sectors 2, 3, 6, and 7. Civilian casualties are high. I am also detecting numerous unauthorized synthetic life forms throughout the station. They are believed to be hostile. Please approach with caution.
Come on! We need to stop Saren before it's too late!
Please begin emergency evacuation.
Okay, I was trying to see if we can go... what the hell? Okay, there you go. Damn it. Then we hit B. Screenshot. Actually, hang on. B. No, that's not gonna help. Oh. Hell yeah. There you go. That's what we wanted. Okay.
Procedures. This is not a drill. Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation procedure. This is not a drill.
This is not a drill.
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms!
Saren's locked the elevator! Suit up! We're going outside!
That's a nice picture right here. Alright, so we're gonna have a shitload of Geth here. Jeez. Yikes. Immunity. Nope. Ooh, damn. Auto shift? Okay. Give me a second. We're gonna go back over here real quick. I think I'm gonna lower it just a tad. Okay. Oh damn, I went up 2 levels. That's crazy. We're gonna do pistol, pistol. Boom, boom. And then boom, boom. Yikes, I just took a missile straight to the face. Alright. Wait a second. Oh my god, just vaporized him. Alright, let's see what other crazies we can do here. Vaporized.
You good to go?
Yep. We're good to go, peeps. Come on, home. Vaporized.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
Had to wipe out a few hundred of your followers along the way. Sorry if I kept you waiting.
You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I'm heading to that master control panel and you can't stop me.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
Fancy hardware's not gonna save you.
You don't understand, Shepard. There is a place for organics in the New Order. The Reapers need men and women of action. People like us. Sovereign recognizes your value. You've impressed it. Surrender to the Reapers, and you will be spared. Join us, and we can find a place for you.
No more stalling, Saren. Let's finish this.
Oh, damn. All right. There we go.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick! Open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down before he regains control of the station.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
We don't care.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
You were expecting someone else?
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Endura sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
Are you sure about this, Shepard? Human casualties will be very high if you send your fleet in now.
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign is a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
True. That's why you can't waste reinforcements trying to save the Council. You must hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Damn. Let the Council.
Hold off, Joker. We're not sacrificing human lives to save the Council. Keep our ships back until they can get a shot at Sovereign.
A sacrifice for the greater good. I only pray it is not made in vain.
All Alliance ships, hold formation. Wait for a shot at Sovereign. Nothing else matters. I repeat, nothing else matters.
Yep, nothing else matters. Fuck the Citadel. Or the console. Okay, I'm excited.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements.
It's the Alliance. Open a comm channel. This is the Ascension. We're taking heavy damage. Guardian defenses are over. Kinetic barriers are offline.
Commander, they closed the channel.
Yeah, we're not here for you. Thanks for being good, giant target.
Make sure he's dead.
Big 8. Oh. Oh, hopefully I took that screenshot. That was a wild screenshot.
He's dead.
I am sovereign, and this station is mine.
Damn. Come on, come on, come on, heal. Did I just hear death? Oh, yep, I do. Tally, you worry about that one, and you worry about that. I'll worry about Saw. Oh boy.
Sovereign's too strong. We have to pull back.
Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Hello?
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Hit it with everything we got.
Hard on my flank. We're going in.
Captain Anderson, we found them. They're in here.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander? We got your message, Ambassador. What's all this about?
These are strange times, Captain. The battle with Sovereign changed everything, and we need to talk about what happened to the Council.
Commander Shepard did the right thing. We had to hold our fleet back to go after Sovereign. It was the only way.
I agree, but this also presents us with an opportunity. The Council is dead. The galaxy is looking for leadership. The Citadel fleets were decimated in the attack. The losses have made the Alliance stronger. If we step forward now, nobody will be able to stop us.
The Council was always holding us back. When I saw the opportunity to get rid of them, I took it.
Good God, Shepard. How can you even say that?
Don't act so surprised, Captain. We all know it's true. Sacrificing the Council assured our victory over Sovereign. The end justified the means. We humans understand that. It's what makes us stronger than the others.
What are you saying?
Oh.
The galaxy needs leadership, real leadership. When a crisis hits, we can't be paralyzed by debate like the old Council. The new Council must rule with a single voice. It must be assembled from one species alone, humanity.
The rest of the galaxy isn't just gonna bow down because we tell them to. We'll need the fleets to bring them in line.
The other species are scared. They've never faced anything like this before, and they don't know what to do. They want us to step forward. They believe in humanity because of you. Your ruthless pursuit of Saren and the Geth, your defiance of the Council, that's what humans are capable of. That's how we can defeat the Reapers. The others will follow us, Shepard. They know we're their only hope. We will have a human council with a human chairman.
The Ambassador's right. I may not like it, but we can't deny the truth.
Given everything you've done, Commander, the Alliance will want to know who you think our chairman should be.
Trying to think right now. Let me do some research. Okay, so what would you... Should I choose Odina or Anderson? I want to know, like, the late terms and, you know, later consoles, you know what I mean? Okay, if you choose Adina, Adina remains... Hang on, let me read the options here for you guys. If Udina remains quite hostile to Shepard in the future games... Oh, remains quite hostile. If you allow the original Citadel to die and appoint Udina as the new Consular, your Spectre status will not be reinstated in Mass Effect 2. Changes minor dialogue, Shepard's ranks, and powers. If you save the original console, they will reappoint Separate, if you wish, against your wishes. If you choose Adina, remain strong, allied, Mass Effect 2, then we'll support basically verbal little else, regardless of fate. The original Alien Console members, Anderson will reinstate. Oh, okay. Clearly isn't happy with the console role and will quit, be replaced by Udina for the events of 3. We're gonna go do Udina. Regardless of that. I'm trying to think. Because Weak Voice is not accepted. Udina.
We need someone who understands how politics really works. You've shown you know how to play this game.
He is the logical choice. So what happens now?
You two can argue politics all you want, but the Reapers are still out there. They are coming, and I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Shepard's right. We're headed for war with the Reapers. If we lose, it's the end of all life as we know it. And no other species in the galaxy truly understands what it will take to survive. The other races will have to follow our lead. We need to take control. It's time for humanity to rise up and seize its destiny.
Renegade playthrough for Mass Effect 1 has concluded. Drop the mic. That was, I think, 4 episodes, which is honestly kind of, or 4 streams. Which is kind of bonkers if you ask me. Maybe I'll close it there for now so I can actually work on my intermission screen. But, yeah, we'll work on this screen a little bit today. Actually, if we can, completely today. I'm going to change some things in the save, just so you guys know. What's her name? Jenna was not supposed to be leaving that for whatever reason. So I gotta figure out why she wasn't even there. And then, what's another thing we can do? I think that's pretty much it. I think that was all we were missing. Let's make sure that, Jenna is not top 2. We're just gonna leave her be. So, yeah. I think we'll do that for now. Then tomorrow will be a very long stream. I want to do like 10 hours tomorrow. Since we're gonna be jumping onto Mass Effect 2. I would like to try to get done with the series as much as possible. I'll at least squeeze out, a couple more episodes. So we'll wait and see on that one. Oh shit. I just noticed my... Yeah, see, there's another reason why I need to complete my camera. Oh. Because I can see that outline right here. There we go. There we go. Looks better. But, yeah. We're going to work on that tomorrow, or today. We're working on the chat over here. I want to try to get the, something down here, the goals, something up there, probably the socials, if you will. But again, we'll wait and see how things work out. But yeah, we'll see how things work out tomorrow for sure. But yeah, I'll catch you guys. Hope you guys enjoy the stream. We're gonna start on Mass Effect 2 tomorrow for sure. So I'll catch you guys. Peace.